All right, let's go out and see old Ruby Redrum. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get any pics or anything, but very busy day. Oh yeah. Seriously. So you have Scotty's Addicted Off-Road winch bumper, sorry, and it has an XRC8 Competition synthetic rope winch, and it does take some trimming. They did a good job, clean. I'm going to do all of this in here black, so I have a little cleaning to do along the bottom of the core support there. I'm debating whether to cut this out right here, that piece, which is not really structural and has nothing welded to it, just for a little more clearance. I'm trying to get that to lighten up. So this is all Jay King's work. Just freaking beautiful. These are the bellies that come with a 4-inch kit. These are BFG 35 1250 15s on aluminum American Racing Baja 8-inch aluminum wheels. So that's basically what I got going on here. It'll have the roof rack, just to give you an idea of clearance for the garage. It's plenty. It's at least 2 inches or so. So definitely like how it's sitting. I got all that weight out the back, so considering with 35s, it's got quite a bit of travel. And so I'll give you a straight line as to the wheel location. Alright, so again, this side, they adjusted and moved the bump tower because he didn't like where it was sitting. So that's been adjusted, and you know, they just did really clean work. I got to clean it up. I mean, I've been through a couple of spots and such, but here's the axle. And hanger angle. Dual cases and assault crossmember with 1/2-inch spacers to clear the triple sticks. Here is my rear custom shaft done by Inland Empire Drivelines, and I believe they ended up using the extra 84, 85 Cardin that I had, and you can see the angle. So that's basically the lot of that stuff, and I'm going to be, you know, cleaning up the frame all the cleaning up the frame all the way across in order to do my rock lights, which I will likely do on the brackets they supplied me, which come down and then out, and they'll be facing down here clear of the frame, so that, you know, no rock carnage on the rock lights. Sorry, brackets that come down and out, and then you can mount the lights to that like a brushed smooth aluminum plates. And yeah, I'm really pleased. Came out beautiful. And you know, I've gotten myself here with this Crossmember quite a bit more clearance. And here is RADesigns triple sticks. So I have several combinations here. It's basically reversed when you do a triple stick. So, and I'm pretty sure from the measurements I did, I will be able to get my original bezel back on. They didn't have to cut that at all in order to get these in. So it is a little bit risen because of a clearance issue. So, but you know, the bezel will cover that, and I will be, they had to do a little hammering as well. It was not able to clear. So just to clarify that. But there is the RADesigns triple stick with 4.7 transfer case in the rear and 2.8 crawl box, and which is now the transmission that you guys saw me tear down and all that is in there. So she is nice and clean to the front and still not leaking a drop. So I'm very stoked on this, and how this all came out as well. This is the Matsuba 10-inch custom drive shaft. So it's a 10-inch spline within that shaft instead of the standard 4-inch. And you know, just got to keep these goodies greased, and you know, be a little ginger initially so that I can, you know, keep it in good shape. I got a lot of sunlight here, I'm sorry about that. But there is Ruby Redrum as she stands now. Sorry. So I'll be getting a few pictures as well. I'm going to give you an idea of the clearance here. And basically what they do, because the axle does move directionally at an angle when you're stuffing, so they basically set this very specifically and accordingly, and adjusted it 3 or 4 times until he got it exactly how he wanted, with just the right angle. And you can see here, still have some frame left, and on those, you know, I think they're 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spring leaves, 9 leaf spring packs. It sits pretty nice, don't you think? So here it is from the rear. And ready to do some damage. This is the Alum designed and made this Class 2 rated rear bumper. And he is at 4byinnovations.com. They're sick. They've gotten, you know, even at Yotamasters, they got tons of compliments on this bumper. And so I just wanted to, you know, pimp at him a little bit if I can. And just the lines, how it lines up and everything when you mount it is just, it's perfect. Not a single issue. So there she is. Alright guys, I'm going to get some photos and I'll share some more in a little bit of a couple videos, and I'm going to try and straighten out some things and then mount some lights, and I have a couple ideas as far as a couple of my 7-inch lights. I'm thinking about possibly back here somewhere, if possible, mounting a couple of the 7-inch ones as backup lights, but I think I would still rather have them on the comper. So there is Ruby Redrum. with a full 4-inch SAS kit. And I also should mention that we went with another, he asked me and I decided I want to go with these shackles, which were another inch. So I should have some pretty sick flex here. And well, let me know what you guys think, how it came out. I think it's looking pretty good. Very stoked. And once again, Yotamasters is yotamasters.com, and like them on Facebook. Good dudes, Eric Hansen, Chris, and Jay King, all good guys, and can't say enough about their customer service and quality of work. Rides really nice. All right.